And now, let's do right feet, lefty. There you go,
there
Jane.
we go.
Buckles and ears, as my mom used to tell her little kids. But anyway, here, because the buckles in your ears on the outside, that's how you figure that out in preschool. Buckles and ears, yeah.
Okay.
She was actually a master's degree nutritionist, but she used to listen to the teachers, and we used to
Tell
take
you what,
the little
yeah, she can
kids.
help you get your shoes on.
Telling you, and let's eat good food. Okay. 5 easy payments or more till midnight. I'm paid to talk, and I do it well.
Right?
I know, really. Tune in at
12 o'clock and see what that's like.
It is going to be a bit of a mess. But we have 6 easy payments of these.
Oh, wow.
You win, Liam. Best easy pay by far in the show. $6.99 for the Darby, one of our best-selling slippers. It's 30% off the QVC price. There's no reorder, but you can still return this to the end of January. And it comes in black, and it comes in charcoal, and it is the buy of the night. And honestly, if you need this under the tree, we do have the premium delivery. It is $12 over your regular shipping and handling, but honestly, I would do that and not have to go to the mall today because, oh my gosh, the roads today, it's like it's suddenly kicked into craziness.
No, you wouldn't, and like you said earlier that too, Jane, look, if you want to get these home before Christmas, your Christmas dinner will taste that much nicer.
Because I will be making the turkey in my Vionics.
The food tastes nicer when you're cooking comfortably.
It's now like an athlete that has to wear like a certain pair of socks every time he goes out on the pitching mound. I'm not putting that turkey in without Vionics on my feet. It is not happening. But what a great way to try. I've always felt that your slippers are maybe the best way to try the brand.
I agree, yeah, because look, I mean, you're just really sort of trying that technology, but it's around the comfort of your own home. And around the home is where you want to be comfortable. It's where you want to be cozy. Most importantly, it's where you need to be supported because around the home, hardwood floors, tiles, carpet, none of them are really giving you the support that you need. But with the beautiful Darby here, this is what you're getting. Fantastic arch support, nice deep heel cup. So your foot will sit beautifully into that. And just look at that. I mean, that's really just going to be hugging the curves and contours of your foot. It's beautiful, it's plush. Now, this is made on our indulge unit, which is generally a slightly wider unit. But if you've got a narrower foot type, this will be okay because look at the amount of adjustability that you have. So you can really just bring that in and adjust that to how your foot sits.
You taught me, and the show expert taught me, the difference between widths is usually like 1/8 of an inch. It's so small.
Yeah.
So when you have adjustability, you can bring it in or open it up if your foot's a little wider.
That's right. And because this is more of an open-footed style, it is going to be much more forgiving. Right. So usually a half size, if you're wearing a heel like you were just talking about earlier with that aerosol style, you might need to go up because that can be a bit more enclosed on the toe. But this is a beautiful open-footed style with that adjustability too. Look, when the weather gets a bit cooler, you can put it on with a pair of socks as well. So.
And I love the outsole because it's not just like running out to take the dogs out or going to the mailbox to see if whatever you ordered arrived. This is great to go get your pedicure in the wintertime because all your toes are out and you won't mess up that pedicure.
That's right. That's very important.
But you'll be cozy. Like sometimes if I have like regular flip-flops on in December getting my toes done, I'm freezing by the time I get to the car.
Exactly.
This would be great. Or go to yoga or Pilates class. Awesome.
That's right. Oh, look, if the gym where you exercise has got an indoor pool, it's great to sort of get you to and from there as well. So you can just see how beautiful and plush they are. A really nice colour palette, and they've really thought of everything too. I mean, you've got gore on the side there also, so it is going to really move with the natural motion of your foot.
Looks like charcoal grey is flying out the door and gone in a lot of our sizes. So if that's the case, get the black. And honestly, somebody told me, we were talking about the fact that I guess with guys, if you go up 2 sizes from a woman's size, it's like a guy size generally.
Yeah,
I mean, this black size, if you and your husband have the same size feet, watch it. Because he's going to be taking these and wearing them because they're so darn comfortable. I do know someone that bought a pair of Vionic slippers for their husband, and there was like a little thing on the side and they just cut it off.
Cut it off?
Yeah, just like, no, it's fine, it's good.
It works. Well,
and he loves them.
In full transparency, I sort of sneak into Stacey Ann's, my wife, when I have to take the trash out if I've left mine upstairs.
And she's like, where are my shoes? Where are my shoes? Okay, can you do a demo in a minute and a half? I know you can.
Yeah, that's not even a challenge.
I know. Here we go.
Let me rush. So here, I'm not even walking that fast. Yeah.
That would be a saunter over there, for goodness sake.
Let's have a look at what this is going to do for you under the foot. So we have Kylene here on a really common surface around the home, this hardwood floor. And what we're going to see is the problem. And the problem is that there's this misalignment. The forces are really just pushing that foot over to try and meet the ground, which is creating that misalignment. And where that foot goes, the rest of the body's going to follow. Now, what's the difference in that line? Well, I'm just going to put Kylene straight into there. and just show you now how nice and straight that line's become. Now the foot's a lot closer to being where it should be in its natural alignment. The foot is beautifully supported, and she's all nice and comfy and cozy. And that upper strap as well is really beautifully padded also, so that's something to bear in mind.
Okay, he did that with 40 seconds to spare.
Wasn't even that hard either.
Sauntering.
Look at it.
I mean, while sauntering, for goodness sake.
Talk amongst yourselves now. We've got plenty of time.
Really.
Yeah.
But I said it with Amy's item. I'm going to say it with Liam's. You've done a lot for everybody this year. You have wrapped, you have shopped, you have driven, you have zhuzhed the house, you've gone out in the rain trying to find a Christmas tree, and thank goodness I finally found one. I'm telling you, I was going to be in trouble.
I was panicked. You left it pretty late.
I know.
You usually leave it that late?
But you know what? Growing up, we used to get our tree on Christmas Eve.
That's a lot of pressure.
We used to go to Gaudio's in Springfield and get our tree on Christmas Eve. That is long gone. Those moments are long gone.
Well,
Don't
went out of business. Everybody's leaving it to the last minute.
I know. Obviously,
Hurt their
me
cash
and
flow.
2,000 people supposedly went to our local farm market and bought all the trees. Buy this for you.
Yeah.
Treat yourself. You deserve it. Your feet will be happy. It's a great way for you to be cozy in that wonderful week between Christmas and New Year, and definitely into the New Year's of 2019. So, Liam, thank you. If I don't see you,
thank you very
all
much.
the best.
Merry
Happy
Christmas
holidays.
to you and your family.
Happy
Merry
Christmas.
Happy holidays, everybody. Yeah.
Happy Christmas. By the way, don't